Deshaun Watson is an absurdly accomplished young man. The Clemson quarterback is 30-3 as a starter. He is the first player in FBS history to throw for 4,000 yards and run for 1,000 in a single season. A true junior who enrolled in college early, he earned his degree in communication studies 2 weeks ago, after taking 19 credit hours in the fall of 2015, 18 last spring and 20 over the course of 2 summer sessions. A kid who grew up in a Georgia home funded by former NFL star Warrick Dunn's charitable foundation became the first member of his family to graduate from a 4-year college. He has done a lot, after once having very little. But it's what Watson still doesn't have that is driving him right now. He doesn't have a Heisman Trophy, finishing second for the most prestigious individual award in sports earlier this month to Louisville's Lamar Jackson, and third last year behind Alabama's Derrick and Stanford's Christian McCaffrey. Nor does Watson have a national championship. He and Clemson finished second in that pursuit last year to Alabama. Before heading off to the NFL as a likely first-round draft pick, Watson has a last opportunity to add that line to the resume. The Tigers play Ohio State in the Fiesta Bowl on Saturday, and a victory would propel them to the college football playoff championship game for the second straight season. He got some added motivation after what happened the last 2 years, with a certain award he thinks he should have won, said Clemson offensive coordinator Tony Elliott. But as he said, he wants the trophy nobody votes on. Right? To get it, Watson may have to curb his impulse to make daring throws into tight coverage. He's completed a bunch of those, but he's also thrown 15 interceptions this year, a number surpassed by only 3 quarterbacks in the nation and one of the biggest reasons why he did not win the Heisman. Putting the ball up for grabs against an opportunistic Ohio State defense that has 19 picks would be a high-risk strategy. While complimentary of Watson's ability, the Buckeyes seem to believe they see a quarterback who is a little loose with the ball. Some of those passes are 50-50 balls, said linebacker Chris Worley. It just so happens he has probably the best receiving corps in college football, so he can get away with some of those throws. Right? Those are throws, by the way, that Ohio State quarterback J.T. Barrett does not attempt. Barrett has thrown just 5 interceptions this year, in part because he is quite cautious with the ball, which is by executive order. One thing you don't hear about our quarterbacks, they're gunslingers, they're risk-takers, Coach Urban Meyer said. That's not how we do that. Right? If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe.